alongside for the ride, Mike Tacko. I'm John Jensen. Let's get a quick rundown of what transpired in the first 3 games.
Yeah, we've had 3 games in the books. In the opener today, it was number 2 from the East, Spokane, defeating Everett from the North. They are the 3rd seed. Spokane won 67-51. Then the top-ranked and undefeated Lane Titans, the top seed from the South, defeated the 4th seed from the West, South Puget Sound, 96-81. And in the game just completed a moment ago, number 2 from the North, Whatcom, defeated number 3 from the East, Wenatchee Valley, 61-51. So far, John, if you take seeding into consideration, all of the favorites have won.
Let's take a look at this afternoon's starting lineups. First for the visiting Umpqua Riverhawks of Roseburg, Oregon. They will start a 5'7" freshman guard from Burroughs High School, Ridgecrest, California. Number 5, Amaya Ramon, a 5'8" freshman guard from Brookings Harbor High School in Brookings, Oregon. Number 10, Sierra Fitzhugh, a 6'2" freshman forward from Orem High School, Orem, Utah. Number 20, Tori Hollingshead, a 5'7" freshman guard from Roseburg High School, Roseburg, Oregon. Number 25, Jalen Robles, and a 6'1" freshman center from XV, out of XV Secondary, out of Bydgoszcz, Poland. Number 52, Delfina Misiuna. Head coach Dave Strickland, assistant coaches Adam Child and Perry Murray. For the Lower Columbia Red Devils, they will start in the backcourt. 5'6" sophomore guard from Northridge High School, Layton, Utah. Number 2, Michaela Harris, a 5'8" freshman guard out of Camas High School, home of the Papermakers in the Greater St. Helens League. Number 10, Caitlin Foreigner, a 6' sophomore forward from Soldotna High School, Soldotna, Alaska. Number 11, Danica Schmidt, a 5'6" sophomore guard from Lelehua High School, Honolulu, Hawaii. Number 25, Asia Castillo, and a 6'1" sophomore center from Carbon High School, Carbon, Utah. Number 30, Jody Noyes. The head coach of the Lower Columbia College Red Devils is Lucas Myers, assisted by Miss Marquisa Gilson and Lee Leroy. As we are to the halfway point, close to the halfway point, the left side of the bracket is complete. Here are the matchups coming up in this opening round Saturday. 4 p.m. game, 4 p.m. Pacific, will feature the number 3 seed in the South, the Panthers from Portland Community College, to take on the Centralia Trailblazers, number 2 team in NWAC West. 6 p.m. game will be the number 4 seed in the East, the Cardinals of North Idaho College in Coeur d'Alene, Idaho. NIC, the place to be, versus the number 1 team in the North from Clallam County in the Olympic Peninsula. Number 1 seed, the Lady Bucks of Peninsula College. 8 p.m. game will be the number 4 seed in the North, the Dolphins of Shoreline Community College, to take on the number 1 team in the East, the Lady Warriors from Walla Walla. Dubs up, get down in the 10 p.m. game. The finale, the number 3 seed in the West, the Titans of Tacoma Community College, to square off with the number 2 seed in the South, the Cougars from Clackamas Community College in Morgan City. And we are underway. Lower Columbia controls the tip. So glad you're with us here on the NWAC Sports Network. Todd Elvig is our executive producer, director, and on the 1s and 2s, along with a great help on hand. In down low, clean denial. Full block by Miziuna. Here comes the green-clad Riverhawks of Umpqua. Long feed, Ramon. In down low, ball snagged away. First turnover on Umpqua. In down low, high scoop off the glass. Ball is loose, and I believe we are going to have Lower Columbia with control of the basketball.
Jody Noyes and Michaela Harris for Lower Columbia were in this tournament, John, when it was canceled. In fact, they got notified at halftime of their game that their game was the last game.
Ball loose out of bounds. On the inbounds, went off on the back of the Umpqua defender. And it did not turn out as planned. The first turnover on the Lady Red Devils. Ramon, cross court. Pass up to the near side. Robles fires long three. Well short. Loose ball recovered by Schmidt. And a foul on Umpqua.
Going to be Hollingshead for a hold in the backcourt, John.
First personal, first team foul. Slow dribble by Forner on the right wing. Rolls off the pick, delivered by Schmidt. Cross court pass, Harris. Backs out along the perimeter. Pass to the high post, high elbow, right-hand side. Shot up 15 feet, no go for Schmidt. Here's Robles on the dribble. Base and double team, averts it away. Here's Fitzhugh. That's going to be Lower Columbia's strategy, is putting two defenders on the ball handler and causing all kinds of havoc.
Yeah, they're a great defensive team, John. They're long, they're athletic, they deflect a lot of balls, and they can, exactly what you said, they can cause havoc.
And a foul called on Umpqua. On Miziuna, her first. Second turnover on Umpqua. Low post to the right-hand side to Castillo. Throws a shot up, hits the front of the iron. Offensive rebound for Castillo. A fresh 20-second shot clock for the Lady Red Devils. Out, step, back, fire, three, got it! 3 puntos! Asia Castillo. Takeaway for Lower Columbia. Third turnover on Umpqua. Run and gun, high floater, hit the side of the backboard. Recovered by Ramon for the Riverhawks. High dribble, pass up to the right side. Fitzhugh wants to drive baseline, down low. Ball continues to be unfurled. Bodies hit the floor like drowning pool, and Umpqua recovers. 13 on the shot clock for Umpqua Community College. And down low, Miziuna double team on the tall timber from Poland. In down low, high up off the window, long on the right side. Rebound for Lower Columbia and Forner. High pass out right wing, Castillo. Touch up, stop, pop. It's glass. Miziuna on the rebound, and a loose ball foul on Lower Columbia. And the foul will be on Jody Noyes, first personal. And the first team foul on LCC. Ball taken away, fourth turnover on Umpqua. Layup well short by Harris. Second effort up and in. And Harris on the tally. It's 5-0. Lower Columbia. Amian, new in the game, outlet, right wing, long on the back of the iron. Rebound for Lower Columbia, and Schmidt.
Push in the back on the rebound.
Miziuna picks up her second personal foul, third on the team. New player in the game for Umpqua, Ariza Amian, 5'5" freshman guard out of South Kitsap of Port Orchard, home of the Wolves. Five 0 Lower Columbia. Splitting two defenders, hot, too strong off the glass. Here's Tonga, new in the game. Leani Tonga, 6'4" freshman from Pineview High School, St. George, Utah. Turnover for Umpqua, their fifth. 4 10-minute quarters, up and underneath, splitting two defenders, up and in. Easy feed right there for Noyes, and a timeout on the floor. 30-second timeout. We've got it at 6:16 here in the opening frame. Lower Columbia out to an early 7-0 lead. Our coverage of the 2020. 6:16 to go here in the first quarter. Lower Columbia 7, Umpqua 0. Mike Tacko, John Jensen, Todd Elvig, and his great crew on hand here. From Everett, it's great to be back, man. Long time coming. 2 years where the tournament was interrupted due to the infancy of the COVID pandemic. And things are slowly working their way to normalcy, and it's great to be here. Umpqua bring it up to the forecourt, facing a double team, and Lower Columbia is going to be running that 2-on-1 defensive strategy all game long and harassing the ball carrier, the dribble, and then going out of bounds where Michaela Harris is knocked away, and it will be last touched by Umpqua. Lower Columbia basketball. Janeu Nadi, 5'9", sophomore guard out of Spanaway Lake, home of the Sentinels. And Spanaway in a blocking foul. A blocking foul.
On Ramon, John.
On Ramon first.
Yeah. Not a great start for Umpqua. They're 0 for 4 from the field, and they've committed 4 turnovers.
First and 2 free throws. Long on the back of the ring. Harris, second free throw. Bounces hard off the back of the iron. Rebound, Umpqua. In Tonga. Yanni Tonga to Pine View High School, St. George, Utah. Toss away out of bounds. Actually, last touch by Lower Columbia. So the Riverhawks will have possession. 21 on the shot clock. To the left of the E and Everett on the Jim's North End. Ball tapped away, mishandled. Umpqua's 6 turnovers. Not able to connect, ball out of bounds. Lower Columbia will maintain possession. Once again, our next game, Game 5 on the right side of the bracket. Number 3, Portland from the south. Number 2, Centralia from the west. 17 to shoot for Lower Columbia, and an offensive foul. That will be on Forner. First personal, second team foul, and the third turnover on the Lady Red Devils. Robles matched up defensively by Harris, needing help. Beat inside, ball loose, scramble for the floor, ball tied up, held ball, and the alternating possession goes to Umpqua.
Just can't seem to get into a flow, John. They can't get across half court to get their offense set. When they do, the shot clock is already down to like 10.
Dismantle and disrupt are the defensive philosophies for Lower Columbia. Bounce pass, down low to Swallow, up and a foul, fouled in the act. That's Eliza Swallow, number 4062, freshman center out of Millard High School in Flowell, Utah.
64% free throw shooter for the Riverhawks on the season.
And Lower Columbia foul on Schmidt, her first, team's third. First free throw, iron on left to right. Seven 0 Lower Columbia, 5:04 remaining here in the first quarter. Second free throw, great rotation up and in. And that breaks Lower Columbia's 7-0 run to start this ball game. Inside of 5 minutes, media timeout forthcoming. In the paint, 8-footer, rims right to left by Novelli. Novelli new in the game, Jaslyn Novelli, 5'8" sophomore guard from Wasilla High School, Wasilla, Alaska. Ball loose on the floor. Recovered by Lower Columbia. Turnover number 7 on Umpqua. Novelli to Mace. Paige Mace, 5'5" freshman guard out of Wahkiakum High School in Cathlamet, Washington, home of the Mules. Long shot, fired three off the back of the iron. Offensive rebound, put back up and in for Novelli. 9-1, Lower Columbia. Put up, shot put up by Swallow, fouled underneath. Contact foul on the arm. That will be on Mace, her first. And Fitzhugh will return for Umpqua. Swallow to the free throw line. Front iron, back glass, shooters roll, got it to go. Second free throw, that one set perfect. So after missing the first, Swallow hits three, and it's 9-3. Red Devils and Lower Columbia will turn the ball over for the fourth time. Dribble backside by Robles, needing help. Baseball pass up top, pass complete, give and go down low, off the glass, too strong by Tonga. Mace at the free throw line for LCC. Overhead pass in down low, up and underneath, got the kiss off the glass, and down it goes for Noyes. Now with four.
Great seal by Jody Noyes.
3.5 minutes to go here in the first quarter of play. 11-3 Lower Columbia. And an over and back violation. Fitzhugh got her right foot on the forecourt, then the left foot on the backcourt. That constitutes the over and back. So officially, that will be Umpqua's sixth turnover. Lower Columbia officially has two. Now we're on the ball and up to date. Outlet left wing, fires three for Nadi. Nadi in the party from three. 14-3 Lower Columbia. Outlet right wing, long shot three by Wata. Doesn't go. Offensive rebound put back up and in for Tonga. 14-5. Red Devils. On the right wing is Castillo. Pass on the high post, right-hand side to Nadi. Facing a double team, ball tied up. No call, wait a minute. It will be held ball. Schmidt will return for Lower Columbia. Ramon returns for Umpqua. 17 on the shot clock for the Red Devils to operate. Foreigner to inbound between the tees and Everett on the gym south end. Inbound to Noyes. Back out perimeter, left-hand side. Castillo on cross court to Harris. Spin, 360. Double team off a foot. Lower Columbia recovers. Schmidt up off the window. Put back. Hits the underside of the 10, but she will go to the free throw line for the opportunity for a couple of free throws. The foul on Leani Tonga. First personal and the 15th foul on the Riverhawks. First free throw up and in. (15-5) Lower Columbia. 2:24 to go here in the first quarter. Second free throws up and down. Noyes now with 6. Wata in down low, lay it up and in. Nobody home for Lower Columbia on the low block. Swallow now with 5. Free throw line extended, up off the window, got a little bit of help from the glass and got it to go. Noyes with 8. And Umpqua will maintain possession. 21 on the shot clock as we are inside of 2 minutes here in the opening frame here from Larry Walker Court. Inside the Walt Price Fitness Center at Everett. Ramon, outlet left wing, fire long three, Tonga no. Scramble for the basketball. Great save by Tonga to keep the possession alive. 13 on the shot clock for the Riverhawks. It's Ramon in down low, disrupting right there. Schmidt with the recovery, 7th turnover. Whistle and a foul. Contact foul on the arm.
They'll go to the other end and shoot, John, because they're over the limit, are the Riverhawks.
That's correct. The foul on Fitzhugh, Sierra Fitzhugh. First personal, 15 foul over the limit. So Schmidt will shoot doubles, making the first of 2. Second free throw off the back of the iron. Loose ball and a foul.
And that's the 5th foul on the Red Devils, so the Riverhawks will be shooting.
All even now. Second personal foul on Jody Noyes.
This Umpqua team on the year shoots 62.7% from the free throw line.
First free throw for Tonga. Rattles, rings out right to left. 1:37 to go here in the first quarter. 18-7 Lower Columbia. Second free throw for the right-hander. Not much of the arc right there, but Umpqua, I get the offensive rebound. Mishandling the basketball is Ramon. That's turnover number 8 on the Riverhawks. Slow dribble by Fortner, working around the right perimeter. Now to the top of the key. Outlet to Noddy. Overhead pass to Harris. Cross court left-hand side. Fortner. Back out to the right wing. Onto the high post right-hand side. Free throw line. Back out to the perimeter. Up with Harris. In down low. 10-footer. Got it to bounce not once but twice. Oh, that was nice for Schmidt on the scoreboard now. 19. Make that 21-7. Beg your pardon, make it 20-7. Favor of Lower Columbia. Inside of a minute. Robles over the timeline. Right-handed dribble, high post, right-hand side. Give and go down low, and a clean block. Ripped the ball away is Schmidt. Harris, right wing Fortner. Cross court pass back to Harris, playing a little catch and go. Allen on left angle drive and an offensive foul on Harris. That will be her first. 3rd turnover. Shot clock's dead. On the dribble, Robles will settle onto the left wing. Needs help. Got to see people, find people. Pass to Wata. Throws one up. Smooth off the window. Wata. 20-9 with 5 seconds to shoot. Outlet left corner. Fires 3 by Castillo. Rings. That's the horn to sound the end of the first quarter of play. Our score, Lower Columbia Red Devils 20, Umpqua Riverhawks 9. We take time out. This is coverage of the 2022 NWAC Basketball Championships presented by STSPN and the NWAC Sports Network. More if we take this time out. So Umpqua will bring in the basketball. 8/10 of a second remaining here in the first. 20-9 Lower Columbia. The inbounds, that's the horn. It was just a matter of formalities at that point. So we have a stoppage in play. 10 minutes to lapse here at Larry Walker Court. Walt Price Fitness Center here in Everett. Our score, Lower Columbia 20, Umpqua 9. This is coverage of the 2022 NWAC Basketball Championships, presented by STSPN and the NWAC Sports Network. Back after we take this time out. Start of second quarter action here at Larry Walker Court, Everett Community College. Lower Columbia Red Devils 20, Umpqua Riverhawks 9. Baden Sports is proud to be the official basketball of NWAC men's and women's basketball and the official provider of the NWAC Basketball Championships for nearly 40 years. Baden basketballs have set the standard for quality and craftsmanship, delivering world-class game balls to colleges and national conferences across the country. Baden thanks you for watching the 2022 NWAC Basketball Championships. Baden, it's all about perfection. Mike Tacko, John Jensen, Todd Elvick, and the great crew here in Everett, bringing you 30 games of the men's and women's basketball championships. And the Riverhawks toss the basketball away to go out of bounds. Should be turnover number 10 on Umpqua. Winner of this game will take on the Orcas from Whatcom Community College in Bellingham. Second quarter final game coming up tomorrow at 3 p.m. Drive, Harris up and underneath, off the iron right. Wata. 2-on-3, go the distance in the box, down the hatch for Hollingshead. Lower Columbia's lead cut down to single digits at 9 with 9:07 to go here in the second quarter. Harris, right wing Ramsey, back to Harris. Out to the right wing, bounce pass, Schmidt, give and go, down low for Noddy. How low can you go? Noddy's got 5 on it, 22-11. Lower Columbia doubling up Umpqua, out of bounds. Riverhawks ball. There's Robles. Met up with a double team defensively for Lower Columbia. They've been employing that defensive strategy all game long, and it's worked well. Shot put up over the 10. Offensive rebound put back up. No by Swallow. Second effort. No. Third time a charm. We'll have to earn him the hard way, though, as Wata is fouled. Contact foul on the arm called on Caitlin Forner. Second personal. And the first team foul here in the second quarter.
Wata, 71% free throw shooter. And be nice for the Riverhawks to get a little bit closer with a couple of these.
New player in the game for Lower Columbia, Caitlin Walkman, 5'11" freshman forward from Chugiak High School, Chugiak, Alaska. First free throw. Up and in by Wata. Now with 3 points. Second free throw up and in as well. So slowly Umpqua inching back. Down by as many as 11 at 20-9 in the opening frame. Here's Mace. Switch off to Harris, working on the perimeter, left-handed dribble, left to right, cross-court pass out to the right wing. Into the corner, touched up by Mace. Cross-court pass to Harris. Up to the free throw line, step back, free throw line extended. In down low, post left hand side with 4, 3 straight. Trey on the way. Off iron right hand side, rebound Riverhawks. Scramble for the basketball, trying to make the save. Here's Wata on the recovery. Even numbers, 3 on 3. Down to the floor, right there. Johnny on the spot. That's Johnny with an eye as Hollingshead gets the bucket. Now with 4. Right now, Umpqua's on a baby run of 4-0. Mace in down low. Loose ball recovered by Lower Columbia. 15 on the shot clock for the Lady Reds. Here's Mace. Pass on top. Straight 3. Up. Springs out the back of the ring. Another offensive rebound, this time for Mace. Reset the offense to the 20-second shot clock. Harris. Pass to the top of the arc to Castillo. On the elbow right-hand side, free throw line. Switches up left to right. And we got 3 in the key. Can't be camping. Can't be camping. Turnover, number 4 on Lower Columbia. Nice showing of crowds all through the tournament thus far.
Yeah, they really have been a great crowd this morning. South Puget Sound really was the most impressive to me.
And the feed down low to Ramon. Shot up short iron, left-hand side. Ball last touched by Lower Columbia. It will be Umpqua Rock. Sure is a heck of a lot of fun to get it calling tournament JUCO ball again.
Nice when there's fans in the crowd, huh?
Yes, sir, absolutely. On the inbound, Swallow for the low post right side. Swallow now with 7, and right now, Lower Columbia's lead cut to a nickel at 5. At 22-17, here's LCC with the leather. Castillo on the elbow left-hand side, spin in front of the NWAC logo. Shot put up, bouncing the 10 twice. Offensive rebound, ball stripped. Swallow with authority, taking care of the basketball, making the move up front. Long pass by Robles, out of bounds for Umpqua's 11th turnover.
Yeah, they were on a run, and they got within 5, John, and they're getting ready to make it a one-possession game, and then they were unable to complete the play.
Noyes will check back into the ball game for Lower Columbia. 6:14 to go. Right about now. There we go. About 5 seconds ahead of itself there. Red Devils in forecourt, overhead pass. Harris on the feed, tapped away. Recovered by Schmidt. Cross-court pass. Out to the wing. Up the Mace. Give and go. Down low reverse. Lay up and in. Sweet move on the pass to Noyes. Now in double figures with 10. That breaks Umpqua's 6-0 run. 24-17 to count. High off the window. Down it goes for Swallow now with 9. On the dribble, Harris back out, left wing, fires 3 for Schmidt. Danica Schmidt from the land of plenty. You think that she was shooting from the land of the last frontier there. Timeout on the floor, a 30-second timeout. We're staying right here for this one. 5:21 to go, second quarter. Lower Columbia 27, Umpqua 19. NWAC Sports Network is powered by Blue Flame Technology. As the official digital network of the NWAC, Blue Flame Technology integration allows NWAC and member institutions to stream on an HD platform that can be viewed by fans online, as well as Android TV, Apple TV, Amazon Fire TV, and Roku devices. Championship broadcast will be available live and on demand for viewers, and you can purchase a download of the broadcast for just $10 each. Visit NWACSportsNetwork.com to tune in. If you just got the single game package, not too late. Upgrade to the full Monty and you get access to all the live remaining games and all the archives of this tournament. 30 games, $35.
Yeah, and we're here next weekend too. I mean,
yes, sir.
There's more to come.
Oh, plenty. Yep. Quarterfinal games for the ladies tomorrow, starting at 1 p.m. Lady Bigfoot, Sasquatch, Spokane takes on the Lane Titans at 1 p.m. Lane out of Eugene, home of a longtime radio buddy of mine, the voice of the University of Oregon Ducks, Jerry Allen. Winner of this game will take on the Orcas from Whatcom Community College at 3 p.m. The quarterfinal games tomorrow. Sure hope that you'll join us here on the NWAC Sports Network throughout this 2022 NWAC basketball tournament. Long shot from the left wing, firing three, could not connect, going short is Robles. Mace to Harris. Cross court, hot potato, pass. Schmidt, long fire three, off by Novelli, put back up and in. That's Schmidt. Schmidt now for four. 26-19, LCC. High right-handed dribble, settling back is Robles. Onto the top of the arc, Hollingshead. Wata rolls off the pick, delivered by Tonga. Long open three, rattle and fall. And LCC commits a turnover, number 5. Wata now has 7, 26-22. And the foul on Lower Columbia on Schmidt, second personal, second team foul. Umpqua yet to commit a foul here in the second quarter. We'll have a media timeout forthcoming. 4:28 to go here in the second quarter. Robles, pass on top, Tonga. By the right-handed dribble, settles out to the ring. Pass up on top to Robles. Inside out with that pivot foot, keeps the dribble alive. Pass up wing, whistle, and a foul. And it looked like a Riverhawk got dinged up just a tiny bit, Hollingshead. And a foul on Lower Columbia on Noyes. That's third on Jody Noyes. So Noyes will have a seat on the bench. Caitlin Walkman returns for Lower Columbia. Inbounds baseline, left-hand side of the window between the E and V and Everett. Pass on top of Tonga. Matched up defensively, Noddy. Switch off, Tonga. Give and go, rolled off the pick, delivered, feed in down low. Ball tapped away by the Red Devils, and we've got player down. And that's Wata. She'll get a little bit of help, I think. No, I don't. She'll get up on her own power and walk it out.
Well, you know, Umpqua wants to go inside with
Yes.
Noyes on the bench with those 3 fouls.
Got to take advantage of that opportunity from the presence. Ramon to inbound between the T's and Everett on the right side of the window. High floater inbounds, Hollingshead. Ball is loose, scramble, recovered by Mace for Lower Columbia. 12th turnover for Umpqua. Here's Noddy in the paint. Outlet left wing, baseline drive, low post left. Floats one up from 8, it's good.
And a travel in the backcourt.
Turnover number 13. (31-22) Lower Columbia. 3:40 to go. Long shot outside three, ringing in it out by Novelli. Rebound by Tonga for Umpqua. Ramon over the Everett CC Trojan logo. Long pass intended for a Hollingshead. It's incomplete. Out of bounds to Lower Columbia, and that's the 14th turnover on Umpqua CC. Slow dribble, set it up is Mace. Bounce pass down low, drive right side of the lane, shot put up and fouled. I believe the foul will be on Robles. If so, that will be her first. First personal, first team foul for the Riverhawks. Naughty to the free throw line. Here's the first free throw, long iron right side.
Naughty 74% heading into that attempt.
Here's the second free throw. That one will fall. Naughty with 6 points. 32-22 LCC back to a double-digit lead. Here's Robles over the timeline. Blows by defenders. Bounce pass down low. Give and go to Tonga. And Tonga will be fouled. In the act of shooting, she'll go to the stripe. Foul on Caitlin Walkman. First personal, fourth team foul on the Red Devils. Tonga to the stripe. First free throw for the right-hander. Long iron left, bounces right. Second free throw. That will go. Tonga has 3. Lower Columbia 32, Umpqua 23. On the dribble left hand is Mace. Give to Naughty. In down low inside the paint. Walkman wants to drive and she's fouled. Contact foul on the arm on Leonie Tonga. Second personal, second team foul. Fouled in the act, 2 free throws.
12 for 16 on the season for Caitlin.
Walkman's first free throw rattles in. (33-23) to count, 2:52 to go here in the second quarter in this Sweet 16 game number 4 of 8 on the day. Second free throw, up high on right-hand side, rebound for Hollingshead. Switching to dribble up to right, Robles. Settles out to the right wing near the Northwest Plus Credit Union logo. Watt top, baseline, back out right wing. Robles down low, needs help. Great beat. Shot up and in for Tonga. Tonga has 5. 33-25, Lower Columbia. Leatherin lead of 8. In the feed, down low, Naughty. Faced up defensively by Wata. And a whistle and an Umpqua foul. That will be the team's 3rd. Tonga picks up personal foul number 3. Substitutions come in. New player in the game, Sarah Soul, number 32 for Umpqua, 5'11" freshman, forward from Conroe High School, Conroe, Texas. Naughty, open look 3, long on the left-hand side, offensive rebound for Walkman and a 20-second shot clock, fresh for LCC. Harris will retreat, kick it out right corner on the pass to Mace. Feed down mid-paint right-hand side, up and underneath. Naughty up and in. Naughty has 8. 35-25 with 1:44 to go. Long shot 3, answered right back. Watan double figures with 10. 35-28. Umpqua on the takeaway. 6 turnover for Lower Columbia. Setting up the offense, Ramon. Cross-court pass, right side. Wata, open look 3. Top of the iron, right-hand side. Offensive rebound, stuck in a double team. Ball is loose. Scramble for the leather, and a loose ball foul will be called on Umpqua.
Yeah, diving for the ball that time was the Riverhawks. It was Wata, and she was the one who they got for the foul, John.
Actually, yeah, they'll call it on Wata, first personal, and the 4th-team foul. .105 remaining here in the first half. Lower Columbia 35, Umpqua 28. Lady Reds with the rock, facing a double team. All that tall timber, and she takes one too many. It's going to Umpqua. Turnover number 7 on Lower Columbia College. As we'll have a halftime interview with a couple of players from Centralia College. No, we're not going to hold. Okay. 18 on the shot clock. Wata, top of the yard. High floater into the paint. That's Hollingshead, up and around, and falls in. Hollingshead has 6. 35-30. Shot clock dead with 23 seconds remaining here in the second quarter. Mace, Paige Mace from Wakayakum, home of the Mules. That's a 1B school in Catholic, Washington, in Southwest. Up underneath, Naughty, kick it back out. Working the wheel, pass Mace, open 3. Swings off the back of the ring. Great save by Naughty, maintaining with 1. Heave, good if it goes. Hits front iron. Teams were worked away to the locker room for halftime speaks, strategy, and some refreshment. So while they take a break, so will we. Game number 4 of 8 in our opening round on the women's bracket. Our score, Lower Columbia, Red Devils 35, Umpqua Riverhawks 30. This is coverage of the 2022 NWAC Basketball Championships presented by STSPN and the NWAC Sports Network. Back after we take this extended timeout.
Sell online tickets directly from your school's website. Scan digital or printed tickets with the Hometown Gate app. And get immediate access to ticket revenue with real-time reporting. At no cost to your school. It's that easy to bring touchless ticketing to your hometown. Hometown. Fast scans, happy fans.
Toledo Ticket Company is a manufacturer, technology, and service provider, specializing in the design and production of the highest quality, secure entry, revenue control, paper, plastic, and touchless ticketing solutions in the industry. We literally manufacture tickets of every description on every available substrate, tailoring completely to our customers' needs. Our longevity, our industry leadership, our technological innovation, and our customer relations. These are the things that make the Toledo Ticket Company one of the world's greatest.
The landscape of sports is changing. Artificial intelligence is the next evolution. And we're bringing it to fields and gyms everywhere with Huddle Focus, our indoor and outdoor smart camera solution. With multiple lenses and automatic player tracking, you get the perfect angle every time. Just mount it, set it, and forget it. Huddle Focus will automatically start recording using your team schedule in Huddle. Or you can record on the fly with the Huddle Focus app. The era of hands-free film is here. Instant uploads allow you to analyze video immediately after the game. Or let our team of analysts track the data for you with Huddle Assist. Shrink your post-game review time with Focus uploads and assist stats and reports, so you can spend less time on logistics and more time on your game plan. Huddle Focus is also revolutionizing the fan experience. With flexible live streaming options, you can engage fans digitally with the option to cash in on your views. AI is changing sports. Use it to your advantage and never miss a moment. Visit huddle.com/focus today.
Hey NWAC fans, check out the official NWAC merchandise. Find masks, beanies, t-shirts, sweatshirts, Adidas gear, and more. Everything is fully customizable. The NWAC is more than sports. Visit NWACstore.com.
Sell online tickets directly from your school's website. Scan digital or printed tickets with the Hometown Gate app. And get immediate access to ticket revenue with real-time reporting at no cost to your school. It's that easy to bring touchless ticketing to your hometown. Hometown. Fast scans, happy fans.
Just about ready to start the second half here at Larry Walker Court, Walt Price Fitness Center. Our fourth of 8 games we'll have for you. Our opening round in the women's bracket for the 2022 NWAC Basketball Championships. At Master Control, punching the buttons and in the mix, Todd Elvick with STSPN. Mike Tatko will join us momentarily. John Jensen, glad to have you here. 35-30. Quickly turnovers, 8th for Lower Columbia. Shot put up and in, and the 15th turnover from Umpqua. It's 37-30. Long shot outside right wing, fits you short. Jody Noyes made that bucket. Now with 12 points, leading the team. Drive and a foul. First team foul on the Umpqua Riverhawks to start the second half. Third quarter, if you will. Foul is on Ramon. Second personal. Missing the front end of 2 free throws. Foreigner, second free throw for 9 short. Umpqua, the 3 seed out of the South. Lower Columbia, the number 2 seed in the West. Overhead, or check to make the 4-1, 4th seed South. Umpqua, number 1 in the West. Lower Columbia, ball taken away. Ninth turnover for LCC. Robles, pass perimeter right-hand side. Ramon, Hollingshead, give and go, down low to Misuna. Misuna finally on the tally. She got to the bench early, committing 2 personal fouls. On the inside in the paint, float one up, shot miss, offensive rebound, Noise. Resetting, 20-second shot clock, drive, clean block, Foreigner, and the ball goes out of bounds. Lower Columbia will have possession with 11 seconds on the shot. Foreigner to inbound over the V and Everett. Left-hand side of the glass, spot, pop, way off the mark for Castillo. Ball tethered around, recovered by Mizuna. Pass, Robles, dribble forecourt, wants to split defenders, bounce pass in the paint, loses the rock. Turnover 16 on Umpqua. Foreigner, right over the Larry Walker Court logo in the gym's north end. Pass on the elbow, high left-hand side. Schmidt in down low, shot missed by Noise, rolls off the back of the iron. Quick the other way, Fitzhugh, and Umpqua loses it out of bounds. Shooting so far in the ball game for Lower Columbia, 15 of 41 from the field, 36.6%, 3 of 15 from beyond the arc, 20%, 4 of 12 from the free throw line, 33.3%. Umpqua, 12 of 29 from the field, 41.4%, 2 of 10 from long range, 20%, 6 of 10 from the free throw line at 60%. And a hand check foul called on Lower Columbia. All right, check that. Hand check foul call on Mizuna. Umpqua, third personal, and the second team foul. Left wing, well off the mark, making the save is Schmidt with 10 on the shot clock. Baseline overhead pass, Schmidt batted away and out of bounds by Hollingshead.
Well, 3 minutes in and 1 basket for either team. The teams have really started to lock down defensively.
Yes, sir. Lower Columbia inbounds. Knocked away right back out. 6 of the shot clock now for Lower Columbia. Foreigner. Inbound right of the tee. Right side of the glass. Pass on top. Castillo, outlet left wing, short, ball loose, and that will be on the shot. It touched the basket, but it touched the netting, but not the basket itself. Play goes on. Ramon on the right wing for Umpqua. On top, Hollingshead, pass swatted away. Turnover number 18 on Umpqua. Umpqua's court pass, Foreigner. Calling out directions, pass around the perimeter, right side, Harris. Castillo back to Harris, into the paint. Inside Schmidt, outlet right wing, fires three. Castillo off the mark. Offensive rebound. Underneath is Foreigner and a held ball. Alternating possession will go to the Riverhawks. Shiltil Wada back in the game now for Umpqua out of Klamath Union, Klamath Falls, Oregon, home of the Pelicans. Was down in Klamath Falls, Oregon a couple of years ago, out at the Epicenter. Great entertainment facility, bowling center over there. Good times, were really hot over there. That was during the fires. Here's a rattle shot up and in from short range. Miss Wata now with a dozen with 12. 38-34. Whistle traveling on Lower Columbia. And for the Lady Red Devils, that will be turnover number 10. Winner of this game will take on the Whatcom Orcas from Bellingham up in the fourth corner in Whatcom County. Pass going out of bounds, passing by Wata. Turnover number 19 on the Riverhawks.
I feel like you've been to a few bowling centers.
Yes. Yes, sir. Up and down the West Coast. In the Inland Northwest. And an offensive foul on Noise. That's a fun, I tell you. Those centers and those who go to those facilities, it's a huge community like this one here. There are a lot of basketball heads in the house. Wata. Pass back to Miss Yuna. 15 on the shot clock for Umpqua. Back in the dribbles, Robles. High on the left hand, turns up to the wing, needs help. Pass on top. Wata, right wing, Fitzhugh with 4, 3, 2. Miss Yuna, and that's a horn. Shot clock violation. Ball will go to LCC. Turnover number 20 on Umpqua.
That's just what the Red Devils needed, was a big stop. Noise in there trying not to commit foul number 5, and they finally get her out of the game. Big defensive possession for the Red Devils.
Some fun eats down there at Epicenter in Klamath Falls. And the libations are awesome. Here's Schmidt. Top of the arc for the Lady Reds. Drive high up the window and a blocking foul. And Lower Columbia foul will be on Jody Noyes, picking up her 4th personal. We've got the media timeout, 5-minute media timeout at 4:45 here in the third quarter. Our score, Lower Columbia 37, Umpqua 32. This is coverage of the 2022 NWAC Basketball Championships, presented by STSPN and the NWAC Sports Network. Back after this timeout.
Hometown Ticketing makes it easy for you to sell tickets and manage your events. Sell your tickets online, scan your fans at the gate, and get your revenue fast. All with the dedicated support of the Hometown team every step of the way. Thousands of schools across the country have made the move to digital ticketing with Hometown, and so can you. Hometown Ticketing. Fast scans, happy fans.
Hey NWAC fans, check out the official NWAC merchandise. Find masks, beanies, t-shirts, sweatshirts, Adidas gear, and more. Everything is fully customizable. The NWAC is more than sports. Visit nwacstore.com.
4:45 remaining here in the third quarter. 38-34. Lower Columbia over Umpqua. Mike Tacko, John Jensen, Todd Elvick, and the posse up here on the running track here at the Walt Price Fitness Center here at Everett Community College. Great athletic facility here. First of two free throws. Front iron, back glass, and out. Foreigner is 0 for the line. 0 for 3 right now. 38-34. Second free throw will fall, and that will break the futility for Foreigner from the free throw line, and she's on the tally with 1 point. 39-34. Lower Columbia. Mid-paint, left-hand side, shot off the back of the ring, gets her own rebound, put back up, and it falls right out. She'll have to earn him the hard way, but they're going to call.
I think he called a travel on before the putback.
Wow. Okay. Wata. So turnover number 21 on the Riverhawks. Down in the road, Valley and Roseburg. Harris. Feed down the naughty, facing the double team. Splits 2 defenders, trying to get the layup, but she took an extra step or 2. Turnover number 11 on Lower Columbia. Here's Robles. Again, Lower Columbia applying that double team defense on the ball handler, and a reaching foul. I believe that will be on Foreigner. It is. Third personal, and the second team foul on LCC. Our next game, scheduled 4 p.m. game, will be the number 3 seed from the South, the Panthers from Portland, and the number 2 seed, Trailblazers from Centralia out of Lewis County. Number 2 seed in the West. That is coming up next. Errant pass goes out of bounds. Turnover number 22 on Umpqua CC. 4:03, approaching the 4-minute mark right now. 39-34. Lady Red Devils, leather and lead at 5. Long stroke, left corner, hey! 3-ball corner pocket. Mace in her place. That's Paige Mace. And on the scoreboard, 42-34. Umpqua will break the pressure. Feed forecourt, pass intercepted by Schmidt. Mace on the left-handed dribble. We're back out perimeter, right wing. Up to the top of the arc to Nadi, left wing pass. Harris lay it up off iron right, too long. Harris will recover, reset the offense. Long cross-court pass. Novelli fires 3, springs off the back of the iron. Ooh, that's a head-on collision. No asphalt there, just hardwood. Here's Robles. Both players get up and back to business. Robles on the right wing, covered by Harris. On the feed and the reach. Trying to get the pass down to Mizuna, and is fouled. I believe that will be on Schmidt. If so, that will be her 3rd personal foul. Hey, world. Glad to have you here. Mike Tacko, John Jensen, Todd Elvick, and the crew. Good looking out by the technical and executive director. That's great stuff. Thanks, boss. 2:58 to go here in the third. 42-34. Lower Columbia's lead extended to 8. Hollingshead on the high elbow right. Goes in the paint, drive, and a blocking foul. I believe the foul was on Foreigner. Yes. No, check that. That was on Schmidt. Foul was on Schmidt.
It's 4 on
4th
her.
personal.
4 on Schmidt, 4 on Noyes. Red Devils in some trouble.
Big time. So let's see. Schmidt, 6-foot sophomore forward. Noyes, 6'1" sophomore center. So Umpqua, they take their bigs out that can play huge down the stretch, and we still got, if you include the fourth quarter, 12 minutes, 54 seconds to operate. First free throw by Hollingshead missed. Hollingshead has 6 points. Here's the second free throw on the way for the right-hander. Long on the iron, right-hand side. Rebound. Walkman on forecourt now. Novelli back to Mace, working long, wide from the perimeter. On the dribble, Harris. Matched up defensively with Tonga. Outlet left corner, 3. Top of the iron. Ball is loose. Recovered by LCC. And Novelli. Fire up and in. Novelli with a half dozen. 44-34. A quick 6-0 run for Lower Columbia. And a 10-point lead. Ball knocked out of bounds. Umpqua will have possession with 21 seconds remaining on the shot clock. 2:18 on the game clock. Robles. Matched up defensively, Harris. Quick feed to Wata. Down low, tap the 10. Rebound for Walkman. Long pass forecourt. Harris backs out, extended from the wing. Mace on the up fake, wants to drive baseline. Blocking foul by Tonga, and that will be the 4th personal foul on Leone Tonga. Both teams at the limit with 4 team fouls. Inside of 2 minutes, 1:54 to go here in the third. 44-34 LCC. Novelli to inbound between the T's and Everett. And the inbounds to Noddy. Step back, look at 3. Grace is the front of the iron. Rebound, Umpqua and Robles. Matched up defensively with Noddy, and Noddy is going to get called for the foul. Noddy. Can't do that. First personal foul. And LCC now is over the limit. And Umpqua will shoot doubles for the next 1 minute and 45 seconds. Robles to the free throw line, her first trip this afternoon. First free throw for the right-hander. Solid. So that breaks a 6-0 Lower Columbia run. 44-55. Second free throw on the way. Up and down. Robles with a pair. Lower Columbia 44, Umpqua 36. Mace in, give and go, down low. Clean block, out of bounds. Lower Columbia basketball. And officials timeout. So let's catch you up briefly on some of the incidentals, the little things that mean a lot. 24 turnovers for Umpqua, 11 for Lower Columbia. Points off turnovers, Lower Columbia 24, Umpqua 8. Total rebounds in the ball game, Umpqua 29, Lower Columbia 24. The breakdown on the rebounds, 9 offensive, 20 defensive for 29 for Umpqua. 13 offensive, 11 defensive for 24 rebounds for LCC. Inbounds, Robles. Going the length of the floor, lay it up and in. Robles now doubles up her effort on the day. She has 4, 44-38. Mace to bring it in bounds for the Red Devils. Novelli, right wing, up. Blocked by Robles, recovered by Lower Columbia. Out to the left flat, Harris, open look, Novelli for 3! 3 puntos, Novelli now for 9. 47-38, 1 minute to go, 60 seconds left here in the third. Over the logo. Mishandling the dribble. Robles 25th turnover on Umpqua. Slow dribble by Mace. High left-handed dribble. Work it off back to the left wing to Harris. Sets at the top of the arc. Dribble between the wickets. Steps back to reassess. They'll go 1-1-3. Out to the slide right side is Naughty. Give and go down those. Splits defenders over the 10 it goes. Recovered by Fitzhugh. Shot clock is dead with 21 seconds left here in the frame. Robles checks the dribble right, goes left between the circles, needs help, stuck in the pivot foot, pass up wing, Hollingshead. With 10, pass up top, Fitzhugh. Up to the right elbow, mid-paint left-hand side. On in inside, Hollingshead throws one up, rattles in and out. And that's the horn to sound the end of the third quarter. 30 minutes in the books. The fourth and final frame awaits. Our score from Larry Walker Court at Walt Price Fitness Center here at Everett Community College. Lower Columbia Red Devils 47, Umpqua Riverhawks 38. This is coverage of the 2022 NWAC Basketball Championships presented by STSPN and the NWAC Sports Network. Back after we take this timeout.
It begins with the ball. You see, a ball is not just leather and rubber. A ball is the seed that communities grow around. We're talking split-second moments that become indelible memories. It creates lifelong friendships. It's a reason for people to celebrate. A ball isn't just a ball. It's a life lesson. It's a tool you use to pursue your best. It's how you earn your greatest victories. How you learn to deal with failure. It's a test that you pass. It's a dream that you catch. It's a future you hold in your hands. It's not just a ball. Biden, the official ball of you.
All right, Todd, give me a little bit of that crowd mic down there if you would. Get infected with some of them beats. Nice. A little bit of flow ride will help from Kesha. Got to give credit where credit is due. Start of the fourth and final quarter here in this opening round game. Lower Columbia 47, Umpqua 38. Mike Tacko, John Jensen, Ted Elvick, and the crew here at Everett Community College for the NWAC Basketball Championships. Game 4 of 8 in the women's bracket. Lower Columbia losing the dribbles. Harris getting it right back. 14 on the shot clock for the Red Devils. Outlet, up fake from the left angle. In the paint. Shot is up, and it is a blocking foul. No, it will be offensive foul. There we go. Little delay on the on the whistle there. So the personal offensive foul called on Harris. Michaela Harris out of Layton, Utah, Northridge High School. Harris, the second personal. Drive, takeaway, up and in. That's Forner. Now with 3 points, 49-38. Red Devils. Here's Robles. Pass out to the right corner. Fitzhugh wants to go long. Off the iron, out of bounds. Turnover to Lower Columbia. 26 turnover on Umpqua. Now if they can just get the instrumentals of the tracks, that'd be real smooth. 9 minutes to go here in regulation time. 49-38, Lower Columbia with an 11-point lead. Here's the feed up in the paint. Up off the window, off iron. We'll have to earn him for the free throw line as Naughty will go to the stripe for the second time today. Second personal foul on Jalen Robles. Second personal, first team foul. Naughty. Chinedu Naughty from Spanaway Lake, home of the Sentinels in the Pierce County 3A Conference. First free throw rims right to left. You got 3 schools in the Spanaway School District. Oh, actually, you got Bethel, Spanaway Lake, and Graham Kapowson in Pierce County. Could not connect on the free throws. 49-38, LCC. And Umpqua will turn the basketball over once again.
Yeah, I couldn't get it across in the allotted 10 seconds.
Bench points in the ball game. Umpqua 26, Lower Columbia 21. Points in the paint. Slide edge Lower Columbia 20-18. Red Devil Rock. Noddy on the high elbow right. Give and go underneath. Shot up and short. Did not extend the arms to get it up. Mizuna to Ramon. Pass complete over the shoulder catch. Wata on the dribble in the paint. Mizuna inside. Kick it back out onto the left wing. That's Hollingshead and a foul on Lower Columbia. That will be the second team foul. Contact foul on the arm on Harris. And Kayla Harris. Third personal, second team. Ramon to the inbound over the V and Everett to the gym south end. Inside of Mizuna. In and out of the hands of Noddy, knocked away out of bounds. 19 on the shot clock for the Riverhawks. Winner of this game will take on Whatcom Community College. Bellingham, quick on the inbounds. High post left-hand side. Wata up and underneath. Ball tethered around Mizuna, up and underneath. And goes up and in. Mizuna now for 4. 49-40, back to a single-digit deficit for the Riverhawks. Bounce pass, ball almost stolen away, recovered by Walkman. Right, pass on the baseline, Harris on the drive, and travel with a basketball. Turnover number 13 on LCC. Again, the rebounds, the advantage to Umpqua at this point, 34 for Umpqua, 26 for Lower Columbia. Applying the pressure, Umpqua will turn it over for the 28th time. Been employing that defensive strategy. 2 defenders on the ball handler all game long. Harris on the left wing, step back between the wickets, backfire 3, hits the flat of the iron, rebound Umpqua and Hollingshead. Long pass over the top to Wata, settles out to the right flat. On a left-handed dribble, switched up left to right. Harris covering defensively. Pass fits you. Cross-court pass left side of Ramon. Around the ring to Wata. 10 to shoot for the Riverhawks in the paint. Up and underneath. Shot and an offensive foul. Offensive foul on Tori Hollingshead. 6'2" freshman forward out of Orem High School, Orem, Utah. That's turnover number 29 on the Riverhawks. Second personal on Hollingshead, second team foul. And we have a timeout on the floor. Timeout, Umpqua. 30-second timeout, so we stay right here for this one. E-Team Sponsor is the official fundraising partner of the NWAC to date. NWAC teams raised over $2 million to support their athletic programs. E-Team Sponsor is proven to be the most efficient, effective, and risk-free fundraising system. One platform trusted by educational institutions of all sizes. To get started with the easiest fundraiser ever, visit their website at eteamsponsor.com. That's the letter E, teamsponsor.com. The NWAC would like to thank Everett Community College and the Snohomish County Sports Commission for hosting this year's NWAC Basketball Championships. Many college staff and volunteers work hard to make this event a success. Thank you, Everett Community College and the Snohomish County Sports Commission. Left side of the bracket almost done, Mike Tacko, and there's going to be some Very compelling matchups coming up on the right side of the bracket, starting with number 3 from the south, Portland, and number 2, Centralia from the west. That will be tipping off, scheduled for a 4 p.m. tip-off. I'll probably run possibly a little after 4. Nothing like a Sunday drive. Nothing like a Sunday drive here to the hardwood, especially this time of year. Naughty to bring it in bounds in backcourt for the Red Devils. Well, a 49-40 lead. Inbounds on the dribble, Foreigner. Now Umpqua applying that 2 defenders on the ball carrier right back with a double team. Foreigner matched up head-to-head and a hand check foul. That's on Morochi, new player in the game. Victoria Morochi, 5'5" freshman guard from Collegio there we go. Collegio Literatus from Sao Paulo, Brazil. Oh, how I love Brazil. Football. Pele. Among others, my favorite goaltender, Allison from Liverpool, hails from Brazil. Long shot from the baseline, hits the top of the basket, and that will be change of possession. Oh. Shot clock violation. Allison Becker to clarify in full from the Reds. Wata and traveling with the basketball. Riverhawks, number 30. So if you look at turnovers to points off turnovers, Lower Columbia has 15 turnovers. Umpqua has 10 points, so that would be a .66 turnover to points ratio.
Yeah, you just do the math, right?
Right. For Umpqua with 30 turnovers, Lower Columbia with 26. That's just under 90% in efficiency. Beg your pardon. 18 seconds on the shot clock for Lower Columbia. Castillo will inbound. Fitzhugh will return to the game for Umpqua in place of Ramon. Amaya Ramon out of Burroughs High School, Ridgecrest, California. Ball stripped away, recovered by the Red Devils. On the right wing, great handles. Drive inside the paint, splits 2 defenders, shot up and short. Rebound for Morochi. Long pass forecourt, dribble on Robles, free throw line, outlet corner kick, Fitzhugh. Cross-court pass, Robles, left wing, the Wata. In the paint, 2 defenders split, clean block applied by Foreigner. 5:35 left in regulation time. Lower Columbia 49, Umpqua 40. Overhead pass, Foreigner, back and down, shot up, full denial by Hollingshead. Fitzhugh, pass to Robles, needing help. Trying to keep the pivot foot alive, and that's going to be a 10-second violation. Backcourt. Lower Columbia just has this menacing defense, swarming like a bunch of bees. 30-second timeout. Let's stay right here for this one. Field Level is the official recruiting partner of the Northwest Athletic Conference. Over 1.3 million coaches and athletes use Field Level's sports-specific networks to discover opportunities to play at the next level. Best of all, it is absolutely free. Whether you're a coach or an athlete, level up your recruiting at fieldlevel.com. That's fieldlevel.com. The NWAC website, nwacsports.org, is powered by Presto Sports, the all-in-one sports technology platform to streamline your processes and delight your fans. Check out prestosports.com to see how. Ticket Smarter is the official ticket resale marketplace of the NWAC with seats for over 125,000 live events and 48 million tickets for sale. Find tickets to your next concert, sports event, theater event, and more at ticketsmarter.com. Mike Tacko, John Jensen, Todd Elvick, and the bunch here at Everett Community College. After a long 2-year wait,
And I feel bad for Umpqua. They were 29-0, getting ready to try to win that championship 2 years ago and run the table, and they never even got to play.
But it's the lessons in life from things that we do not have control of that make the betterment of others in times of adversity and in situations. Schmidt. Cosmo passing to Castillo. The Forner on the high elbow right side to Schmidt. Back to Forner, driving the angle left-hand side. Knocked away. Recovered. Touch up on the inside, back out. Setting up for Harris. With 10 to shoot for Lower Columbia, splitting 2 defenders and is fouled. Blocking foul on Shatil Wata. Second personal. And the 14th foul for Umpqua. So the Riverhawks are at the limit. Free throws, 2 of them. First frame is up and in for Harris. Harris is 0 for 2 from the free throw line on her first trip. Knocks down the front end of 2. Second one is up and down. Has 4 in the ball game. 51-40 inside of 5 minutes. Media timeout forthcoming. Robles on the right-handed dribble, facing the double teams with the dribble right to left over the Everett CC Trojan logo. Robles hits the deck, is fouled. She got tripped up, and is right. That's Lower Columbia. Kaylin Foreigner, 5'8" freshman guard out of Camas, home of the Paper Makers. As she got a bum hoof. The question is, will she be able to walk on her own power? May need some help. She's going to get up on her own power and tough it out, and the fam are giving a standing O up here. Oh, that's an appropriate bumper track, little Chumbawamba. There you go. Good looking out by the folks down on press row. Hope she's all right. Took her a little while to recover. Looks like it's a right ankle. She is seated, and she will be looked at by the training staff. 13 on the shot clock for Umpqua. Into the free throw line. Pass down. Hollingshead up and in. Hollingshead has 8. 51-42. 4:25 left the regulation time. Not out of the realm of possibility. Mace breaks the double team. Going coast to coast. Blocked away by Hollingshead with a swat of the rock. Here come the Riverhawks. Right wing Robles. Matched up defensively by Novelli. Pass of the wheel left-hand side. Wata. Fitzhugh under the dribble up to the top of the arc. Up and underneath. Ball stolen away. Knocked away loose. Recovered by Castillo. Coast. Novelli up on the shot and is fouled by Morochi. From Sao Paulo, Brazil, 5'5" freshman guard from Collegio Literatus. Victoria Morochi picks up her second personal. First of 2 free throws going over the limit. Umpqua with 5 team fouls here in the fourth. Novelli, free throw line, missed her first one. Right to left rim on the miss on the back of the glass. So Novelli hasn't been able to break double figures. Ball is loose. Recovered at midcourt by Morochi. Wata on the right wing perimeter. Fires a long three. Long on the iron left-hand side. Great save. And a 20-second shot clock. Reset. Wata on the left wing. Covered defensively by Schmidt. High right-handed dribble feed. Out to the tall Timber down to Hollingshead. And foul on the floor. Lower Columbia, that will be the 4th team foul. On the push. And the foul on Asia Castillo.
Yep.
From Lilehua High School in Honolulu, Hawaii. (51-42) Lower Columbia.
Yeah, I think they're talking about whether the shot went up. And like you said right off the bat, John, they called it on the floor before she went up to
right.
shoot.
Exactly. That's what was signaled down on the floor. Indeed, it will be brought inbounds. It was not a shooting foul. The foul was motion marked on the floor, not in the air in the act. Barochi to bring it inbounds between the E and V in Everton the Gym South End. 20-second shot clock. High pass recovered by Wata in down low. Whistle knocked away by Schmidt. Riverhawk basketball, 16 on the shot clock. 3:20 on the game clock. Riverhawks down 9. Errant pass, losing the footing was Robles down on the corner. And an Umpqua player went down briefly, Wata. She has a little tiny hitch in her giddy up.
See if they can wipe that moisture off the floor.
They got it. They better real quick. 33rd turnover for Umpqua. LCC makes in down low, open look, drive, layup and in. That's Noyes with 14.
Another Umpqua player down, and these are non-contact things going on, John. People are just slipping on the court.
Either slipping or cramping, and if it's cramping, you've got, it's paramount as an athlete, you have got to hydrate.
Yeah. I think you're exactly right on that one.
So we have a stoppage in play. Officials timeout. 3:07 remaining here in the 4th. Lower Columbia 53, Umpqua 42. As we take a look, it was right at the free throw line right there.
And non-contact.
So a member of the training staff. So let's check the hitch and the giddy up. Slow. So let's look at it one more time. I think that was reactionary. It's like, no, she didn't roll an ankle. I think it just, something just went out from underneath her, but the slow motion, the Hollingshead, at least she's making forward progress, but she's definitely got a hitch and a giddy up on her right leg. Right leg or right foot.
On the other side, Forner is behind her bench walking off, apparently what happened down here in front of us. So that's a good sign.
Yes. Winner of this game will take on the Whatcom Orcas out of Bellingham and Whatcom County. Ball taken away by Lower Columbia. 34th turnover. The drive, the layup, no. Rolls in and out. Schmidt will go to the free throw line for a pair, and that will put Umpqua over the limit. Personal foul, number 3 on Fitzhugh.
And now Harris is a little bit gimpy coming off the court.
This has been a grind of a ball game. First free throw. Wow, front iron, back glass, front iron. On the back side of the iron, back to the glass and in. A lot of pinball action going on right there. Second free throw is more of the normal variety through the cup. Back. 55-42. Bakers does the lead of 13 for Lower Columbia. 2:42 left in regulation time. Drive left-hand side of the lane. Fitzhugh. Outlet kick. Watka. Tawa. Across court. Robles in down low, batted away by the Red Devils, so Umpqua will have the basketball inbounds, baseline right-hand side of the glass with 9 seconds on the shot clock. Morochi to inbound.
They're going to call a foul before the ball was even inbounded.
Holding foul. And the 15th foul. The foul was on Novelli. Jaslyn Novelli, 5'8" sophomore guard from Wasilla, Alaska. So both teams over the limit. We're shooting doubles from the free throw line for the next 2 minutes and 33 seconds. 13 points the lead for Lower Columbia at 55-42. First free throw's up and in. Robles, perfect in 3 tries from the charity stripe. 55-43, second free throw all the way for the right-hander. Short on the front iron, rebound, LCC. In Schmidt, long push forecourt to Mace. Into the paint, outlet kick. Corner 3, top of the iron right-hand side. Ball is loose, recovered by LCC. Once again, Novelli fires 3, top of the iron up front. Rebound by new player in the game, Flores. Imogene Flores, 5'5" freshman guard from Warren High School, San Antonio, Texas. Spent a little time down there in San Antonio. Shot put up short by Tonga. On the dribble, Forner, back to front. Pass on top the Mace, feed mid-paint right-hand side, turnaround Jay Noyes, got it to go. Noyes now with 16. 57-43 inside of 2 minutes. Remaining 1:42. And a foul on Lower Columbia. It stops the clock. As we await word. There we go. Fouls on Castillo. Second personal. Free throws. 2 of them coming up as both teams are over the limit. First free throw rattled around in and then pops out the backside right. Robles is 3 for 5 from the free throw line. Second free throw's up and in. 57-44. Ball taken away by Umpqua. 15th turnover on Lower Columbia. Inside Wata in the paint. Shot high out the window. Down it goes. Wata with a bucket now with 14. 57-46. 1:19 to go in regulation time. Bounce pass Noyes. Give and go down low. Easy feed up and in to Schmidt. Now with 11 points, it's 59-46 Red Devils. Flores forecourt, bounce back. 60 seconds left in regulation. 1 minute mark right now. 15 on the shot clock. Long push, 3, yes, Wata from the land of plenty. 17 in the ball game. Lower Columbia's lead is cut to 10 at 59-49. 49 and 1/10 seconds remain. We've got a stoppage in play. Timeout. Lower Columbia, it is a 30-second timeout. So we will stay right here for this one. NWAC Men's and Women's Basketball Championships would like to thank Jimmy John's for their continued support of the best seat in the house. Each game, a contestant is chosen to sit on the couch with a friend during the game while they receive and enjoy a Jimmy John's sandwich. Jimmy John's, freaky fast, freaky good. Landmark Event Staffing Services, a proud partner of NWAC and its member schools. This is a part-time event staff employment available in both Portland and the Seattle Everett region. Excellent fundraising opportunities are also available for teams, clubs, and nonprofit groups. Contact us today, Landmark Event Staffing. Follow the NWAC on Twitter, Facebook at NWAC Sports, NWAC Sports, and on Instagram at NWAC Sports, the number 1 for NWAC highlights and info. Also visit NWACsports.org for the most recent information on schedule, scores, stats, and more. That's NWACsports.org, or in Espanol, .org. 46-9, 10 seconds remain. Lower Columbia 59, Umpqua 49. Winner to meet up with the Whatcom CC Orcas of Bellingham in the second quarterfinal. Here's and a foul on Flores. Imogen Flores. First personal again. Both teams are over the limit. So 2 free throws on every foul. Mace to the free throw line for the first time. Paige Mace, first free throw and hits now for 4. 60-49. LCC. Shot clock, game clock differential at 16.9 seconds. Second free throw, front iron short. Offensive rebound for Noyes and a fresh 20-second shot clock. Mace near the Larry Walker Court logo, matched up defensively with Flores. On the right-handed dribble, free throw line extended. Needs to see people, find people. Pass intercepted, turnover number 16 on LCC. Down, dribble on the way, the angle, Robles is blocked. Schmidt got a hand all over that pumpkin. Shot clock dead at 20 seconds remaining. Overhead pass, Castillo. Schmidt mishandled the basketball and turning it over. Lower Columbia with their 17th. You want to find out numbers, figures, stats, and facts on all the teams and all the sports? Long shot, fired 3 by Wattau is missed. Ball loose, recovered by Noyes. And with 2-1 and time, your final score, Lower Columbia 60. Umpqua 49. So the Lower Columbia College Red Devils will square up with the Orcas from Whatcom Community College tomorrow afternoon at 3 p.m. Pacific time here on the NWAC Sports Network. Let's get you to the numbers, figures, stats, and facts of this ball